left Friday morning-ish. We got to the treehouse. The treehouse was in Canton, North Carolina.
Yeah, it really is. What are you doing?
Go, 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 go.
We fucking did it, dude.
God damn! Look, we have the whole world in here. So Friday was mostly just spent making burgers. We watched Civil War and then went to sleep. So Saturday morning we went to go see Mirror Lake, Clear Mirror Waterfall, something like that. Then I realized I could probably get to the other side using those rocks. And I did. Climbing up, and I saw a path up there, and I followed it up until I was kind of out of sight of the waterfall. So I realized the other two guys aren't coming, so I just turned around. You know, I should have brought the camera though. So after that, we went back to the treehouse to refuel with chips and water and s'mores.
And then we proceeded to what I have deemed the Lost Hike. Well, technically it was called Big East Fork Trailhead. I'm just gonna call it the Lost Hike for pretty obvious reasons.
The Veritex fight back with anything available. Act aggressively. Well, basically you just want to make yourself, don't run, back away slowly, all those things.
The hike looked like it ran parallel to a small river, or I guess it was more like a stream the entire time. There was a couple paths off the trail that would lead down to the river. So we followed one down and thought that we could just follow the river and go water hiking for a while and then just find another path back up. I think this is where we messed up. So we basically just wandered around the forest until we found another path and eventually got out. So here's a montage of us being lost, starting now.
Wow, dude, that was almost like 10 feet.
Wow, you guys look that again? We never made it.
Hi, Vish. How did you think of this hiking experience?
It was great. Saw a lot of water, got a little wet, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Special opinion. I found that the trees were subpar and the water was a little low.
spent the rest of the night in the treehouse and just mentally preparing ourselves to wake up at 5 o'clock for the sunrise hike the next day. For the sunrise hike, we woke up at around 5 or 5:30. We left while it was still dark and just barely made it to the top of the hike before the sunrise.
Yesterday we were literally like, look, there's a step.
I think that's part of a
Part
trail.
of a trail that probably goes miles.
Campfire ground. We could have come here earlier and made a campfire.
Wow, you know some air earlier.
Unfortunately, that's where my camera battery died. So, video ends here. But for an unplanned weekend in the mountains with the treehouse, it was a lot of fun.
I like driving the country. Reminds me of my great grandmother, Tits McGee.
Oh,
she Indian too?
what did your grandmother Tits McGee do?
What was her last name? What was her cast?
Huh?
What was her cast?
Iron Cast.
Shut the fuck up.
See what I did there?
That's called a bad joke.